being a duelist can take a bite out of a playbook. Not convinced? Tune in to Vampires for some very short yet quick replays in action. Set to Real Normal Vampire Sorcerer. Now, a little quick detail on Vampire Sorcerer. Upon being destroyed, well, technically, if this card in your possession gets sent to your graveyard because of an opponent's card, add 1 Dark Vampire or Vampire Spell Trap from deck to hand. Not once in terms of searching. And then you can banish this from your grave. 1 Dark Vampire monster you normal summon this turn can be summoned without tributing. Okay, Ritual Beast. So Real Normal Elder, Extra Normal the Petalfin, Falcos. Oh, Hit Night Early. 2 effects to make it sure. Top right, middle right arrows, link to Fire Cyburst for whatever the reason may be, as a link monster, 1500 attack. Each effect of Pit Night Early once per turn. When a monster that this card points to activate its effect outside of the damage step as a quick effect, you can target 1 effect monster your opponent controls until the end of this turn, change its attack to 0, also negate its effects. During the end phase, doesn't matter whose end phase it is, if this card is in the graveyard just because it was killed and sent there, you can special this card. 2 monsters crash, Sorcerer, getting Ghost, Hit Night Early, come on back, and pass back. Real Normal Ghost, send Retainer, adding Fraulein, toss out Familiar, Retainer, send Ghost, bring it back, Retainer, spill blood for Domain, activated, spill more blood, banish Sorcerer, free normal Scarlet Scourge, Reborn Familiar, getting Shadow Vampire, Vampire Sucker, bring back Elder, draw 1, Familiar, send Shadow, bring it back, Fascinator, bring back Petalfin, tribute herself, take Elder, Exi Shokan, the Dictator of the Fallen One, the Zombie Vampire. What the heck? Goblin Biker Boom Mock, stripping away the material just to free special Zombie Vampire, and out of all the hits in terms of Zombie Vampires mills, we are going to take the big boy, well, the blue blood of all main deck blue bloods, Vampire Voidvode. And alongside those mills in terms of monsters, Speed Droid Tagetamborg, Spiritual Beast Rampengu, and another Retainer. Scarlet Scourge Swing, Special Fraulein. Fraulein pay 3,000 flat to have Scourge, gain that much stats, so 5,200. Domain, 3,900 difference. Fraulein, pay that much. and it's lethal. With this next hand of evil, I'd say this is absolutely nice. So here's what I'm going to do in this twisted big brain play. Vampire's Domain, pay that 500 first, so that way I rather save Ghost as part of the extra normal, so that way if the first normal summon is going to fail in terms of Unizombie in case of, hand traps, then we still have real normal of Ghost sending Domain to get the vampire combos going. Real normal Unizombie. There's the Imperm. Extra normal Ghost, send Domain, getting Scarlet Scourge, toss out Retainer, Retainer send Ghost, bring it back, spill blood for domination, Fuelos, Zombie World, and 2 set. Scatterfuse, Blizzard the Scatterfuse, and 1 set. Unizombie? Was going to send a zombie from dead to grave, and then Gem Knight players scooped. And with this evil hand, real normal zombie vampire, preemptively fire effect Veiler even though I wasn't going to do anything, set 1 and pass. Cheshire Cat, Forbidden Chalice, NTPO7, banish Cheshire Cat, getting White Rabbit, Cheshire Cat, pay 3 to special. For the line, pay 3, gain 3, and opponent only takes 100. And Vampire for our line with the save. Now, if you aren't too sure about how Vampire for all line works, once per battle, meaning you can do this multiple times within the same battle phase. Once per battle, if your zombie monster, and it doesn't matter what zombie it is, battles it out, during that damage calc as a quick effect, you can spill blood in multiples of 100, max of 3,000. Your battling monster gains that much stats during that damage calc only. Once again, chat, ladies and gentlemen, Vampire Fraulein saves the show once again. And last but not least, with this hand, fantastic. Domain, pay 500, spill blood. Unizombie, level modulate twice. 1 from discarding Necroworld Banshee in case of Zombie World, and then Foolishing Retainer for Vampire Extension. Real normal, extra normal Ghost, Send familiar, adding Skillet Sketch, toss out retainer. Familiar, send ghost, bring it back, spill blood, forfeit all line. Synchro Shogun, Immortal Dragon. Level 6 Dark Zombie Synchro Tuner that takes one tuner and one or more non-tuner monsters to make it. 500 attack, 2400 defense. Each effect once per turn. During your main phase, you can Foolish Burial one zombie from dead to the graveyard, and if you do, this card's level becomes the difference in the original levels of that monster and this card. When your zombie monster gets killed by battle while this card is in your graveyard, you can free special this card but banish it whenever it leaves the field. Immortal Dragon, Foolish Mizuki, Mizuki, banish, reborn the retainer, spill blood for domination, Flying Mary, bring back Immortal Dragon, ghost, tribute for Skillet Sketch, reborn retainer, set Necroworld Banshee, get Zombie World, and this should be set in stone. Underground, sure, banish Dormouse. Yo, Royal Dormouse. Wow. Dormouse, domination, negate destroy, gain 900 life. Silent Mining, discard Malice Mirror for Mathmech Circular, Circular, toss out Sigma, special, special itself, Circular for Super Factorial, Real Normal, and not a special summon because according to Backup Secretary, if you control a Cyberse monster, not anymore, you can free special this. And the reason why I said not anymore is because Zombie World exists. Everybody becomes zombies. Nothing more, nothing less. Transcode, set, for all line. And Malice Mathmech scoops it up. So guys, that's going to do it for the horror season. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit that bell so you can keep on notifying and let the vampires enjoy their deadly feast. Catch you all next time.